And it's everybody talking about what could be. Blazers win the tip, and here we go. It's opening night in Portland, and Simons will start the... Cameron Johnson, 2 dribbles, guarded closely by Hart. Ayton out on the wing, fires to beat the clock, and nails a deep jumper from the baseline. Dave sizes up Ayton as he sinks into the paint, and then floats one up and in. Dame tried to sneak a pass inside to Nurk in traffic, batted down. Paul ahead, and Bridges finishes on the steal from Chris Paul. That's deadly defense there as Ayton and Paul defend. Bridges scoops it up. Booker dispatches to Cameron Johnson, who nails one out of the corner. Stop, spinning inside is Grant. Muscle away, recovers it in the corner.
Good.
Finds a man working along the end line. That is Winslow, who's so good at getting behind defenders, sneaking up there and collecting the crumb. Jock Landale screening for Booker. From the elbow, he'll release and score. This guy was murder after the All-Star break.
Good one-on-one defense from Shaedon Sharpe in transition, and that's something that caught Coach Billups' eye as well, is the fact that Shaedon has done a terrific job on the ball. Oh, yes.
Sidestep triple for Lillard. From the overhead, you see Winslow set a screen. Nurkic will screen. Simons comes across, draws the mismatch, and that leaves a man to crash. Who better than Nasir Little with a 2-hand piece of dynamite? Landale, the Australian from St. Mary's College down the coast. Off to Damian Lee. An awkward step into the paint. Outside to Chris Paul. Simons overruns the play. He got popped in the beak. He better get back into the play because here come the Suns playing 5-on-4. Okogie inside to Landale. Nurk got there just in time. Simons off to a tough start. He's 1 for 7 from the field. Ayton pushes Eubanks up out of the paint, then receives the lob to lay it in. Payne off to Lee. And then they find the 6'5" Hart on DeAndre Ayton, who will send in a beautiful jump hook on the end line. To shoot. Trying to get the Blazers late in the shot clock. Lillard a long way from home. Spinning, step back for 2. Rattled it in. Oh, he's so good with that clock running down.
However, the Blazers don't want him having to do all that just to get to the shot.
When Booker can score easily like that.
Yeah.
Under a minute remaining. Lillard goes to work. Steps out for 3. He's got some oxygen out there. They can't do that. They open the door to Dame. Dame between the wickets. Stop and start dribbling. She can make fades. Oh! Woo! Paul, the jump pass to Craig. Nearly threw it away. Bridges has to save it. Makes a terrific play. Craig to Ayton. Outside to Booker. The Blazer defenders were strung out. And the Suns found the open man. Finds Bridges. Swerves into the lane. Goes right to the body of Grant. Missed the shot. Hart on the pull. He'll tug it and drive it and take it right to the rack. And lay it with a left hand. Coast to coast.
Devin Booker, but then Josh was running to a help position, not realizing Craig had just popped up behind the 3-point line.
Dame 28 in the first half. No sweat. Suns a lead of 5. 5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lillard does step back. Oh, yeah! Joined at the trade deadline. Dame, after 29 games, was out. Beautiful pass on the move. Bridges runs the floor. A game of angles. Hard operating. Hard left-hand dribble beneath the rim. Hangs. Finds Grant for 3.
That's good from both of them, Kev.
Winslow, great pass inside to Hart. He'll go beneath the rim and protect it. And Johnson will have it laid in over him by Hart. Blazers trying to crack this Suns lead. Booker comes right back with an answer. Yes, I am.
Growing up as a kid, every Saturday morning, I thought I was watching real stuff. Are you crushing my dreams?
Nasir Little plays bully ball in the paint that time.
Opposite corner, knowing a cut might be available. Nasir's not even thinking about it.
Suns by 3. Landale launches and hits. Simons. Checked by Okogie with the left hand.
There it is.
Lobs it up top. Here is Eubanks for the 2-hand hammer. Now they've got to get back on defense. Johnson fakes and drives into the lane. Rejected by Justice Winslow in the clutter. Here's Simons, open floor. Hard dribble drive, setting up Little. He'll slant in, looking for an angle. The step back from 12 feet is good.
That's good. And he said, I got it.
Los Angeles. Deep pass to the post. Ayton, the fallaway jumper, pumps it over here to Lillard. Dame works across the arc. Booker on his hip, challenges Ayton with a teardrop off the window. What a beauty. Oh, man, was that a beauty.
Get that ball up off the glass.
Bridges flashes to it, bottled up, spins, and laid it in. With his length, he's able to extend up over Simons. Bridges 12, 5 and 5 tonight. Simons up top, sips it over here to Hart, finds the cutter. It's Eubanks coming right down the rails. Over the limit now as Eubanks scores a three-point play. Ayton on a beautiful setup from Paul. Scores on the jam, and the Suns are now within one with 7:15 to go here in the fourth quarter.
An attempt at kicking. They look to see where that toe is pointing a lot of times.
Booker works his way laterally and then puts on the Jets. 93-90. Blazers with possession. 5 minutes left. Dame moves on Booker. Goes into the body to lay it up and in. Chris Paul, 8 assists tonight. Looking to set something in motion. Finds Ayton on the lob over the top. Once again, he gains space by shoving the defender Simons out of the way. Paul will bring it in. Booker surveys. Pump fake. Elevating.
Footwork, man. Footwork.
Nurk outside the screen. Dame downhill. Right to the cup.
Oh, did I hit the glass?
A tap back block by Ayton, they say, is good. Legit. Paul the other way with possession of Booker. Trying to drive it. Does amidst 3 defenders, and the Suns take the lead of 2. Ayton the defensive play. That was legal apparently. And then Booker scores. Catch and shoot triple. Simons waiting for the right opportunity to uncork that beauty. Back for the lead. That short rebound grab by Grant. 6 seconds left. Blazers do have a timeout. Lillard clears midcourt with 3. Operating with 1 for the win off the mark. Nurkic and Ayton, these two have really battled. It's been fun to watch. Ayton with 23 tonight. Nurkic a double-double. 15 and 14. 7 of 7 from the line. Those wings out. Bridges lobs it inside to Ayton. He towers over to Hart. Scores the bucket and draws the foul on Josh Hart.
It's like he wants space. Yeah.
He sees two sets of eyes that time. Off to Grant.
That's good.
In comes Jeremy Grant. Tapped up and in Nurkic with that long arm.
Yeah, Cam.
Nurk 19 and 16 tonight. Booker leans over the dribble, then springs into action, hits a fader. Paul 12 assists tonight. Comes off the screen of Ayton that pins Lillard, giving Paul enough room to shoot and score on the move. Simons finds Grant inside. He turns, pivots, and powers in a two-hand jam. Is on him. He gives over here to Simons. Mikal Bridges, first team all defense, sizes up Simons, who will try to drive it. High hanging hook up and in for the lead. Simons gives the Blazers the lead at 113 to 111. Let's see. Sends it up strong. It comes off long. Landale got it. Sent it right back.